Denial is the only other choice they have, or killing PPD. He's in deep, no TP scroll available, and this may be our first blood. In fact, it will be. Yeah, if you can get the catapult, jump in. Going in deep, that's why the Dragon Tail stun came out from no one. CCNC wants to go in deep, but no TP support arriving from Virtus.pro. All he can do is with the Breathe Fire, try and reduce this damage of CCNC. Courier's even delivering in deep. That's a very, very tanky Huskar. Double braces and burn. Oh, no one. Roger coming in with a Spear is actually forcing the Ghost Shroud, allowing Roger to do more damage. The homing missile chasing after 33. He'll do a quick death pulse, give him enough life, and maybe with the Rocket Barrage, how much will be tanked by 33? All of it. Ramses even looks for an extra one. No flat cannon available. He's got another Rocket Barrage, so going after Zai under the tier 1 tower. It's not required. Now up towards the top, the stomp is there. They get the double stun out. No way for Roger to escape with the Reaper's Scythe. Ramses is in real trouble. Running away. One more punch will do it. One punch man Zai. Help is coming in from no one. Dragon Tail stun creates the space with a homing missile. Zai should die. No one gets out. Ramses, the smoke's going to break. Cooldown's coming off cooldown at the moment. CCNC, life breaks its way forward. Roger, it's a lot of damage on him. The cooldown's still going to hit nicely, but they need more support. They need to back up with the Reaper's Scythe. Ramses cannot be protected. No one can get a 4-man.
I think if he got the hit up.
Solo underneath the Observer Ward up on top. 33 thought he was good. Here comes the relocate once again. Virtus.pro. Hello, Mr. Dragon Knight, and goodbye, Mr. Dragon Knight. ET splitter being committed, just in case anyone wants to TP in towards this fight too. Partial will arrive. Splitter's already come out. Nature's Attendance is there. DK taking through a lot of this, but the Fiend's Grip from PPD, they're able to go from one target to the next. And Pasha, he has no way to escape from this. Relocate is on the way. The no one.
Oh, Solo.
Perfect catch out. Cannot save himself in time. Cast every single ability he possibly can to save himself from bottom lane. 33. Oh, they're going to find a different target. It's going to be Zai. He'll go in for his stomp, but Pasha loves this. He'll just keep his distance. Throwing out the impetus, he can find the kill pretty quickly. There's no instant movement in this one just yet. They trigger the drum charge and the call down. It looks like Ramsey wants to be part of this fight, chasing PPD into the tree line. CCNC, Parcher's got the spaces to beat into him, and Solo has to save himself from Pycat. Support is still coming in. CCNC, he's already found the kill. The relocate out does not come in time. It looks like double damage. Solo caught out by CCNC, and now Pycat can cash out Pasha. No enchant used yet by Pasha. Here comes Pycat underneath the tower. Pasha into the sprites. Hasn't used his enchant just yet. The stomp is out and Pycat finishes the job. There, you've got the BKB Clanks ready to jump into the fight, and the stomp, it won't be able to connect. Homing missile will chase down 33. Pycat's found a target over on the right. It's going to be Pasha. He'll sprite up and push up the hillside. A missed chance will not be there. Can they get close enough? No, Roger tethers forward. They want to keep the run. Call down from Ramsey. Turns on the BKB and the flat cannon. PPD can't maintain that life. Pycat runs away. Here comes the ET splitter. Will not connect on anybody. And Solo has to actually protect himself. There's a lot of life taken away from OpTic, but remember, they can just stand their ground. Or can they? Huskar stunned up by the magic missile. The ET stop doesn't do enough work. Ramses in close. And can they bring down the BCC? It's just armor toggling it while Roger 33 executes him in the back lines. They're back underneath the tower. 33 into Ghost Shroud. Wants to dive in deeper. The stomp once again whiffing on the skies as Huskar under the tier 2 tower. Zai doesn't want to stick around much longer, but Pycat does into the back lines. He'll find Ramses, diffuses him up. Ramses cannot fight that power. CCNC. Solo once again, maybe the man who gets ganked up. Pycat, yep, he goes after Solo. Leaves no one alone.
Stomp mid. Thinking about it here, yep, he'll go.
Fiend's Grip as well. Can no one actually save him? Blink Dagger was on cooldown. He blinked down low, but at the same time, Pycat, he's got no mana to work with. He's got cheese available. There's another stomp. Will miss his target. CCNC stunned up. And Ramses, he goes in deep. The Reaper side won't find the kill. The false promise was there to protect him. The call down making it difficult for OpTic to get to the front lines, but not for CCNC. Just life breaks forward, looking to break the back of Virtus.pro. And they're in a pretty dead.
It's MKB and they need the Aegis to expire.
The Dragon Tail stump. They're going to find 33. He's died more times than anyone else on OpTic Gaming, but with Huskar jumping forward, the stomp's out. And Gyrocopter, PPD's on solo life. The balls from Io will kill him off, freeing Ramses from the bind, and finally they break the Aegis to the Immortal. Call down from Ramses. He gets something in return, but they're so far behind. OpTic can just walk through it, and GG. The call comes out. Virtus.pro knew that was the last roll of the dice. OpTic Gaming take game 1 against a team they have struggled to defeat all season. And now VP are one loss away from being eliminated from TI8.